which expressions are equivalent to 6a times the sum of 5 plus d. They're talking about the distributive property here where I'm multiplying both terms by what's outside the parentheses. So in other words, doing 6a times 5, which would look like this, and 6a times d. So since we don't know what the variables are, we just have to represent it just like this. I'm going to put these in both parentheses, and then I need to look at this sign right here. Well, that's a plus sign. So that is one way I can write it, which is exactly what is right here. All right, the next thing I could do is I could go ahead and multiply the 6a times 5. So 6a times 5 would give me 30a. And then I would still have the 6a times d, because I didn't multiply that out. So 30a. Let me write that a little bit neater. Plus the 6 times d. So they solved what was in the parentheses here, and then they still have this. The next thing would be to multiply what's here. So 6a times d. Well, we don't know what d is, so we simply just have to write 6a d. And then again, this means 6 times a times d. And then we still would have the 30a. So this one and this one would all be ways that we could rewrite that expression.